Well guys, good morning. I ended up actually going to Old Town Jerusalem for a little bit. Then went back and pretty much passed out. Packed everything up, everything's inside the bus, and then we are now on our way to get our COVID test. Hopefully everything goes good, and we fly out later tonight, like 11 o'clock tonight. We're just checking out this amazing panoramic view, but we're now headed to the hospital to get our COVID test. And hopefully pass, because I'm missing the family. Guys, they went clear up to my brain. I've never had a COVID test that extreme. She told me to like breathe in when she was doing it. She just went way up there. Oh my gosh. It's done, so hopefully I get a negative COVID test. Well, everybody, I got some bad news. And my test results came back positive, so I cannot leave the country. Yeah, not much words other than I feel great. I don't have any symptoms or anything like that as of right now. I mean, those can come later. It's a bummer. The whole group is leaving tonight, and I'm not. So the adventure continues. Well guys, it's 7:40 p.m. I got the bad news around, I think it was around 10 a.m. I can't remember. Just been in my room, quarantined, and everyone who I was here with, the whole team, they just left to head to the airport to head home. But I'm here. I have to say the hotel room is super nice. Basically what's going on is I have to take a test in 2 days, so not tomorrow, but the day after. If I'm negative, then I hop on a plane that night. So I moved my plane, or we moved my flight to Sunday. Today is Friday night. So if that works out, if I get a negative test, then I'm good. I cannot leave the country until I have a negative COVID test. Welcome to traveling in 2022. So anyway, I'm going to do some work. I got to catch up on a bunch of editing. I got to edit some of these videos and some other videos. So the good news is I have a lot of work to do, and so I'm not going to be bored, if that makes sense. But I'm going to kind of kick back, get some rest. It's been a long tour, a lot of walking. Get some rest, do some editing, watch a movie, I don't know. And hopefully on Sunday I can get that negative test. So you walk in and you got this little shelf for your shoes and bag, all that kind of good stuff. Inside here is a refrigerator, which is great. And it has a good amount of room, which is nice. Nice desk. I got a TV up here. And you got an end table. The cool thing about this end table though is that it actually has a power outlet. A lot of the hotels didn't have anything around the end table. Also has this light and this light. I have a closet over here. Got a safe and a nice closet. Good news is they do laundry here, which that's gonna have to happen because I'm getting low. But nice good sized bed right here. It's actually really comfortable. Another end table over here. And another outlet, which is great. I really have a really cool view as well. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see it right now, but there's like a little garden, like a garden area down there. So that's nice. They said I can go down there, which is cool. And then we got a nice bathroom. It's good size. And yeah, it's gonna work out really good. So this will be my home for the next, hopefully, couple days. Hopefully not longer. I really like the lights up here on the headboard, and you can turn those off as well. So yeah, it's pretty cozy. And here's my home away from home. Well, good morning. Day one of my quarantine life in Israel. Oh my gosh. Just received breakfast, which is awesome. Got some coffee. And it's really good. It's really good. Wow. Yeah, I just got some breakfast delivered. So yeah, it's awesome. They're treating me really well at this hotel, knowing the circumstances and everything. So they're bringing me breakfast and dinner up in my room. So it's awesome. But anyway, I'll show you what I got for breakfast. So the first thing is I got some bread, some flat bread. We got like jam. And I have no idea what that is. And thinking that's butter. And what is this? Honey. So there's that. All right. We got cheese, which looks really good. We got olives. We got some meat. That looks really good, actually. All these different kinds of cheese. That looks good, too. Strawberries, cucumbers, bell peppers. All right. Probably save that for lunch, honestly. And we have, eggs. Some kind of quiche or something. Got a hard-boiled egg. It's great. And then little hot dog things. I'll probably wash a couple pairs of pants, a couple t-shirts, just kind of get me by for the rest of this this quarantine. All right, my laundry is in the bag, ready to be washed. Sweet. Look at that hallway. Love it. So I'm just sitting here enjoying this cup of coffee. I thought I would explain to you kind of like what's going on, like, staying in this hotel, the food, all this kind of stuff, like who pays for it, like, just those kind of details, because I'm just learning as I go as well, and so I thought I would just kind of vlog through it. But so this is the thing, I never buy travel insurance for trips. Just don't do it. I'm usually just kind of the person where I take the chance and whatever. This case, we did get travel insurance. There's just a lot of unknowns, especially going to Israel, or really going out of the country in general these days. And so what the insurance does is this. It pays for your lodging, pays for food, it pays, they'll take me to get my testing, they'll take me to the airport, it'll do all that. The only thing it doesn't pay for is lunches, and it also doesn't pay for my COVID test. Really, end of the day, I'm not really paying anything to be here. So that's the whole like travel insurance side. That's the whole like this tour company kind of like helping me along, and they've been so kind. They've been literally amazing. Like I have a contact. She texts me like probably every few hours just to check up on me, see if I need anything. They brought me up like water. By the way, this is the water. It's 1.5 liters. It's a huge water jug. Jericho water. It's really cool. So they've really taken care of me. And then as far as the travel agent side, it's really amazing. This is why I highly suggest having a travel agent, especially when you're out of the country, because she works with this company all the time. So she is the one that's, getting my flight arrangements. She's the one making sure that all of that, as far as like me getting back home, is taken care of. And so if for some reason I don't get a negative test tomorrow, she'll find another flight for me. The hard part was just, missing Lacey and missing the boys, but they all understand. They're all in good spirits. Cassie's been staying with Lacey and helping with the boys and everything like that while I'm gone. But end of the day, this is where adventures are made of, is these trailblazing, like these unmarked paths. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I'm kind of learning as I go, and so I'm going to vlog as much as I can as I'm kind of working through all this and see what this adventure takes me. I'm hoping that adventure will be short. Hoping, because I want to see my family. Well, laundry just got picked up, so I'm going to go ahead and hang out some of my clothes and get things somewhat situated for hopefully just a couple more days. Well, guys, I just took a shower and it felt amazing. They have like Dead Sea products, made from the Dead Sea products. So it's kind of cool to be able to use that. It's like 2:30. I got lost in editing. I was going to take a shower right after breakfast, but started editing. But I'm out of water, so I'm gonna go ahead and go downstairs and grab some water. And there's a couple spots I'm able to go, and one of them is this little garden area, so I might go check that out too. Just get some fresh air. Okay guys, I'm outside for the first time all day. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. But here is the garden area. Well, I got my 2 big water bottles. This is the place I'm allowed to just wander. This is so weird, guys. Like, I'm still like, I still kind of like just like kind of just thinking about it. I'm like, wait, I'm stuck in Israel. Like, I don't, it's weird. I haven't come to grips with it yet. I haven't processed it yet. I feel like it's a dream still. But it is in fact, I am stuck in Israel, and I'm able to go to this little garden area to get fresh air, and then I have to go back to my room. This is whack. It really is. Back in the cave. It's so big. 1.5. Oh man. This is crazy. I just can't get over this. I am stuck in Israel right now. Just realized that I never had lunch. It's 2:45. This is what happens when I edit. You just like lose track of time. So I'm gonna grab that lunch out of the fridge. So number one, their flatbread is just outstanding. Oh. I'm gonna miss that. I'll tell you that much right now. The cheese is really good. And the olives, and some goat cheese. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And then you have a little strawberry with it. Whew. Well, this is a great lunch, not gonna lie. It's a Israeli Lunchable. Now I'm working on my first day, and I'm adding the music at this point. I go through everything first and edit it, and then I go back and I add my montages and add the music and all that stuff over top of it. Well guys, I just finished editing day 1. Well guys, for dinner, wasn't a lot, so I ended up ordering something because I was still kind of hungry. So I found like a DoorDash, but it's called Wolt. It's Israel's DoorDash. So that's what I got. I got a calzone, mozzarella cheese, and just pizza sauce. I also got some gelato, and I got some soda. So, super stoked. Well, good morning, guys. This is turning into it's turning into something. It's turning into an adventure for sure. I was about to take my test, but before I took my test, my flight got canceled due to mechanical issues. So there's no point in taking a test until I can rebook my flight. And I just heard by my travel agent that my flight is rebooked till Tuesday. So today is Sunday. So I gotta wait 2 more days. So that is definitely a bummer. But what I can do is just continue making sure that I'm just staying down, getting fresh air, drinking water. I'm actually headed to a store to get some vitamins. I'm gonna get some like vitamin D and vitamin C to kind of help boost my immune system. And hopefully Tuesday morning when I take my test, I'll be good. So I have a couple more days. There's also talk that they may have to move me from this hotel, which I really hope not, because this hotel is great and I know the people here. But we'll have to see what happens. So anyway, I heard the store was just down here a ways. Haven't seen it yet. I got coffee, Americano, and I got vitamin C and D, and it has zinc in it as well. There's a little mini mart. I'm gonna grab just some snacks. I never had breakfast this morning. I wasn't really hungry after hearing that news. Oh, back at the hotel. When I went down to the market, you know, it was downhill. Going up, going back, it was obviously uphill. But I was carrying this. all of these water bottles. I'm like, I'm gonna stock up, get hydrated. I also got some comfort food, got some salt and vinegar chips, and I got some crispy and thin Oreos, and then I got a Coke Zero. Oh, and by the way, this is an Americano. It's a 2-shot, and it's as strong, if not stronger, than a 4-shot at Starbucks back at home. Their coffee is way more stronger, and I love it. So here's my little editing setup right here. I'm using my iPad for like a web browser. I can also use it like as a viewer. So I can go here and I can say in secondary display that I want to show like the browser, the viewer, the timeline. So if I said like the viewer, I'm playing something, I could see it over here instead. So I can make my timeline bigger. Anyway, this is the content you're getting right now because I can't do anything. However, I'm out of coffee. And I don't know if they have like coffee like 24/7 in this hotel, but I think it's time for me to go downstairs and find that out, because that will be a game changer if there's like drip coffee. So let's go check it out. Yo. Game changer, they have an espresso machine, so I'll be okay. Cheers. So good. Well, everybody, it's dinner time. Just been editing all day. This is a good day. It was a good day. Got a lot. It was a productive day. But this is what they just brought me up for dinner. Got rice and chicken and don't know what that is yet. Potatoes, green beans, got a little pile of dessert, some soup, bread, and everything here is cold. So there it is. There's my dinner. Everybody. The days are like meshing in, but I'm in a little garden area drinking some coffee this morning. Well, look at this. I just got breakfast delivered. Got some toast. And actually, it's actually toasted. This is the first time I've had bread that's been toasted here. Got some jam. This really good beef that I had yesterday I really liked, or 2 days ago, can't remember. Eggs, goat cheese, and some olives. But this is what I'm looking at right now. This nice little covered area. The birds chirping. I love all the vines and everything in here. It's really cool. I'm loving it. Well, guys, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Just been editing. I'm really hoping I get that negative test tomorrow. I just finished dinner. It was great. There's really good spaghetti. And then also, there's these like potatoes that had this like really like tangy cheese on it, and it was just amazing. And then had some bread pudding for dessert, which was fantastic. But I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go upstairs and watch a movie and just kind of relax and get a good night's sleep. That way I'm well rested and hopefully my body will continue to heal tonight. Take my vitamin and hopefully fight off whatever, if there's anything left in me that's sick, out. So I can get that negative tomorrow. Anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Today's the day, everybody. I leave in about 30 minutes to get tested. So, lots of feelings. I hope today's the day where I can start the venture home. My flight leaves at 11 o'clock tonight. If I have a negative test. If not, then I have to reschedule. So, oh, here we go. Well, guys, I'm back at the hotel and I got another positive test. It's getting really frustrating. It's just a bummer. It's discouraging for sure. So I just got off the phone with the U.S. Embassy. They transferred me over to the Ministry of Health. My next step is I'm just trying to see a doctor so he can give me the okay to travel, especially when I have no symptoms. So that's kind of where I'm at. So kind of frustrating, and and to make it matters worse, I was on the hold for about 45 minutes until I talked to someone who said that they have no one in the office that speaks English, so they have to call me back later. So this is where I'm at. But on the bright side, I just ordered some pizza, and it should be in my room in like 15 minutes. So that's exciting. Well, while I'm waiting for that phone call, I hope it comes. This will distract me. That looks amazing. Well, good evening, guys. Outside the hotel. It's been a crazy day. Contacted the U.S. Embassy, the Ministry of Health. There's just a lot going on. So, like, really fast, basically, in Israel, if you quarantine for 7 days, you're good to go. You just need a doctor's letter. But as far as United States go, it's 10 days for travel. And what's funny, actually, what's really crazy, is it's actually 5 days. If you have, if you quarantine for 5 days, you can still go to work after that fifth day. But they haven't updated the CDC for travel. So as far as travel goes, it's still 10 days. And what I've been hearing is that from my travel agent that could be updated any day. They can update that to 5 days. Now what's hilarious, not really hilarious, but if it was updated, I could be leaving tonight because I'm on my 5 days of quarantine, but it's not, it's still 10. Israel's 7, so my plan is I have an appointment to do another test on Thursday, and if I still get a positive test, I can go to the clinic and get a doctor's note saying I'm free, and it's just a matter if United, my airline, will accept that. So, but I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go to the airport and try my best and try to get on that plane. So that's plan B. Plan A is I'm trying to get out tomorrow. I am going to get a taxi tomorrow morning. It's interesting, actually. When I went to get some vitamins the other day, I stumbled upon a COVID clinic just down underneath the pharmacy. It was weird. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow and hopefully get a negative, and if that happens, I'm gonna call my travel agent and tell her to book the next flight that goes out Wednesday night, because today's Tuesday. So that's my game plan. I finally was able to kind of figure out a game plan. It kind of caught me off guard today. I was really hoping to go home today, and so I had everything packed and everything charged, ready for the plane, and so it kind of took the wind out of my sails, or I got the wind knocked out of me, and so it took me a little bit to kind of gather my thoughts and kind of come up with a plan. So that's my plan. I'm going to try for Wednesday, then try for Thursday, just take a day at a time. But day 5 of quarantine. Well, guys, this is the view from my bed, if you even care. But here's the bathroom. And it's funny, this station right here, I have no idea what's playing, but it's the only station that actually plays movies in English. Even though it has, like, I don't even know what subtitles those are. So I'm gonna do a little bit more editing tonight and watch a movie and call it a night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love ya. My test, guys. Please. It's an antigen test, so it should be done in minutes, but they won't let me wait. Gotta wait for my email. So, just praying for a negative on that sucker. This is the place where I got vitamins. And I stumbled upon this place. I'm like, I'm gonna check it out. There's a lot of Americans here. It seems like more of a travel one, like more of people trying to get back to the States. I don't know if that will help, but the lady was really nice. And I don't know, we'll see. Pray for that negative, guys. I don't have my flight booked today because technically they have everything scheduled for me for tomorrow. But I wanted to take matters in my own hands and just try a different place. So I snuck out from the hotel, grabbed a taxi, and I'm here. So let's see what happens. Got an email. The suspense is killing me because I'm not able to connect to the Wi-Fi, and my dad is not working right here for some reason. So I'm gonna go the top of this hill. Goodness, guys. This is the thing, is no one knows I'm here. Again, I have an appointment for tomorrow. I don't have my flight booked or anything like that yet, or anything, because everything's trying to go for tomorrow. But I just can't sit in my hotel room hoping for tomorrow. So I just feel like I need to go do this. I randomly stumbled upon this COVID test 2 days ago, and I'm like, I don't know if that's coincidence. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm just gonna try it. I don't know, guys. I'm hoping. All right, I'm gonna go check right now. Look at this view, though. Goodness, it's a great view. Okay, let's check. Oh my gosh, guys, I got a negative. I got a negative. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm so stoked right now. Oh my gosh, Jerusalem just looked a lot better. So I gotta contact my. Oh, I just spilled coffee. I'm so excited. I'm gonna contact my travel agent. The good news is everyone back at home is sleeping right now, but my travel agent is in Iceland right now. So she's only 2 hours behind me, which is another cool thing that worked out. She just got to Iceland yesterday. So the fact that I'm able to contact her is good. So I'm gonna get off. I'll get off here. I'm gonna contact her. Guys, thank you for your prayers. Oh my gosh. My travel agent's on it. She said, we'll try. It's short notice. I did hear that tomorrow it's supposed to, the weather is supposed to turn horrid. United was even saying it's gonna be pretty sketchy, which means there could be a delay or a cancellation. Today's a perfect day to get out of here. Oh, I got the negative, guys. Thank God. Okay, guys, updates. So my travel agent is on hold, and hopefully can work this out. The problem is I came with a group, and so I have to go. She has to go through a certain portal. They don't open up for another 5 hours. So hoping she can still go through this other hotline to get my flight. So the suspense is still going. But anyway, I'm just doing a little bit of souvenir shopping because I have a negative now, so I can actually leave. So I got some candy and just some stuff for the boys. They've been so patient. I mean, every night I have to tell them that I can't come home. There's like tears in their eyes. So I told them I would give them more surprises. I also went to the North Face store, and they have a really cool like Jerusalem shirt. Never got anything for myself as far as like a shirt goes that says Jerusalem. So it's pretty cool. Actually, I'll show it to you right now. And of course it's black, but it says Jerusalem. It has the coordinates on there, which is pretty cool. So pretty excited about it. Okay, so I got some news. It's not good news. It's not really bad news. It's just I have to wait. She can't get. Basically, they're wanting to charge me $3,000 to get home because they can't do the whole like group travel thing. So I have to wait till it opens up 9 a.m. Eastern, which is about 5.5 hours from now. So I have to wait 5.5 hours to know if I can get home or not. So really hope that is the case and they have room for me to get on this flight without paying three grand. So the wait continues. Well, because I can't find out for another several hours, I'm probably just gonna head back to the hotel, do some editing. Just kind of wait for that, get my stuff all charged, and get packed, just get ready to go in case, just in faith that I'm gonna get out of here. I actually went up to this store when the group was here. They have like a lot of like Mickey stuff and everything. But I found these really cool capes that I might get for the boys. Get Landon the Spider-Man and get Tuck the Captain America. This place is called Fox, F-O-X, I think. Let me get the sign right up here. Yeah, Fox. F-O-X. Name that movie. They also have these really cool like Disney pajama sets. They have like this Finding Nemo one, Disney Princess, Stitch. It's kind of cool. Well guys, guys, I just sat down at the restaurant in the hotel because I can actually eat like a human being rather than my room. I'm gonna go ahead and get a green olive pizza because I think that'd be a really good last meal here because it's one of my favorites. Okay, got my Coke. I'm so excited for this olive pizza, this green olive pizza. Still hoping to get some good news to get that ticket. Still not out of the woods yet, but I'm just believing I am. Here it is, guys. Green olive pizza. Well, guys, that pizza was amazing. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pack everything up, charge everything, and hope to get some good news that my flight's booked. Well, guys, you're not gonna believe this. Well, you probably will at this point because of this roller coaster ride I've been in. There are no more flights for tonight. And the bad thing is there's supposed to be pretty bad weather situations tomorrow, and United may cancel the flight tomorrow. They haven't said anything, but it's supposed to be pretty dicey tomorrow. So my thing is and then that means if my COVID test will only be good for 1 day. So if they don't fly out tomorrow, then I have to do another test. So anyway, I'm really trying to fly out at least today or tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to the airport. I'm going to leave Jerusalem and head to Tel Aviv and hope that I can just be on standby and hope that someone doesn't show up or cancel their flight or something like that, and I can get on the plane from Tel Aviv back to the States tonight. That's what I'm going for. I'm going to take a chance, and I may have to find a hotel in Tel Aviv or stay in the airport. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out if I can't get on a flight tonight. It is 5:52. My ride will be here in the next 30 minutes, and the flight doesn't leave till 11. So if I can get to the airport as soon as possible, get my name on standby, and just hope and pray. So that's where I'm at. The adventure continues, guys. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Well, guys, I got a flight. Headed out right now. It's got through just pounds and pounds and pounds of checks and security checks, but I'm through. Now I'm headed to my gate. I board in like 20 minutes. One last time I'm getting green olive pizza. There we go, guys. Go through customs, recheck my bag, and go through TSA. I'm winded. I ran and my gate was the very end. Also, they said that I got a text saying it's gonna take about 80 minutes. I did it in about 58 minutes because dude, I was running so fast. I made it though. They're just about to close. So we were just notified that the captain called in sick and they're trying to find replacement. I can't make this stuff up, guys. The craziest travel experience I've ever had in my entire life. Okay guys, they found a captain. He's just doing some paperwork and then we'll head out. I should be okay to get my connection in Chicago. It's delayed, but I think I'll be all right because the gate's not so far away. I don't have to, do TSA and customs and all that kind of stuff, so I should be okay. classic breakfast, eggs, toast, sausage, potatoes, orange juice. Sounded good at 9 o'clock in the morning. Guys, that was one of the better breakfasts I've ever had. Classic breakfast. It feels so good to be back in the States. Got my Starbucks coffee. It feels great. Let me just tell you something. On the way for that 13-hour flight I had from, Israel, I was in the middle seat. And let's just say it was extremely miserable. Like the person was basically like falling asleep on my shoulder most of the flight, and then the lady and I was in the middle of the lady next to me. We're trying to wake him up because she had to go to the bathroom so bad. He wouldn't wake up. He was out. We had to get a stewardess to wake him up because the poor lady was like about to pee her pants. Let's just say I got up probably at one time in the 13-hour flight because he was passed out the whole time, and he was on my shoulder. It was a horrible experience. That's why I hate being in the middle on an international flight. But you know what? I didn't care. It felt good to have a seat. I wasn't supposed to have a seat yesterday, and it just felt good. So I'm not complaining. It felt good. Also, it just feels so good to be back in the States. I know I said that, but one flight away from being home. What an adventure. Oh my goodness, look who it is.
Hello everybody, I haven't seen you in a while. Are you guys having
all these Israel vlogs and this whole just trapped in Israel series? I am so exhausted. Like, you see Tucker? That's what I want to be right now. Why is there pink and blue balloons back there?
I know, it looks like we're doing a gender reveal.
We're not.
Really not.
We're really
the boys,
not.
we got in balloons. Sorry, am I up? We got in balloons one day because while you were gone, we went to Wahoo's and Tucker got like one of those bouncy balloons and it popped. So I told him to get him another one. So we got like a whole pack at Target.
It looks like a gender reveal party.
It does. I was like thinking, I was like, why do we have pink and blue?
It feels so good to be home. First stop is we went and got Five Guys burgers, Cajun fries.
So good.
We're gonna do a coffee chat, and we're gonna sit down and we're going to talk about everything. So I'm gonna end this video here because I am just so fried and done. But if you have any questions about this whole ordeal or whatever, leave them below, and we'll do a coffee chat and we'll just kind of process it. I think it'll be healthy to process it.
I think it will, because I haven't talked to, my side of it too. Like, I haven't really shared anything. So
Lacey's side of it. Because you guys don't know what she was going through. You just saw, like, what I was, you saw the whole Israel videos and then this whole thing that happened. I was almost in quarantine almost as long as I was for the whole tour. Like, almost. A couple days short. Crazy.
It is.
Anyway, we'll talk more. Leave us your questions. Love you guys so much. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing right now. After I eat that burger, that's what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, love you guys. Say bye.
Bye.
Landon. Bye. Landon, say bye.
How's your shake back there?
How's that shake?
Love it.
All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I feel like I'm drunk. I'm so tired.
Let's go.
I love you guys. Bye.